Hello my lovely ducklings. Today we're gonna be looking at two hot hunks, the Parasite of Mortrex and Roboute Guilliman. And we're gonna be deciding which of them is the sexiest based on a few spicy categories. So first of all, arms. So right off the bat, the Parasite may not have the biggest arms around, but they're nice and toned with a little bit of muscle, so you can tell he's been working out. Also, two of his arms are like wings, which are splayed out in a very huggable, warm posture. I just feel like it makes him look really welcoming and friendly. So we're gonna go ahead and give him an 8 out of 10. On the other hand, Roboute Guilliman does have some pretty big and tasty arms, but his left hand is way bigger than his right. And it's like, dude, that is such a red flag. Self-love is important, but maybe get out of the house once in a while and meet some real people. 2 out of 10. Next up, hairstyle. So the Parasite doesn't actually have any hair, but he is leaning hard into that head carapace look, which is a little intimidating but very bold. And also very inspiring given the Parasite's long battle with hair loss. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. Now, Roboute Guilliman, on the other hand, is trying his best to pull off micro bangs with leaf accents, and I'm just not sure if it fits his facial features. Also, given his history of involvement in armed conflicts, I highly doubt that those leaves are ethically sourced. So unfortunately, it's gonna be a 2 out of 10 for this hairstyle. Let's move on to our next category, teeth. Roboute Guilliman's mouth is very firmly closed, so we can't tell for sure if he has teeth. Because of that, I have to give him a 0 out of 10. Now, the Parasite, on the other hand, has 6 teeth, so he gets a 6 out of 10. Alright, now let's talk about outfits. So Roboute Guilliman is wearing a custom blue one-piece romper with gold trim. He's gone ahead and gotten his name embroidered on the shoulder, which is pretty pretentious if you ask me. And he's paired it with the new limited edition Balenciaga Golden Halo backpack. Now, I will say that the halo is a very striking choice, that is definitely a head turner. That being said, it does have a very Christian vibe to it, and it's like, no, I don't go to church anymore, but why do you need to rub my face in it, you know? It's also giving me very Mother Mary vibes. So I'm sorry, Guilliman, but it looks like Mary won't be the only Holy Virgin if you're around. 2 out of 10. Now, the Parasite, on the other hand, is wearing absolutely nothing. And yes, at first it's kind of shocking, but at the same time, I think it's just such a statement in terms of body positivity. It's yes, I may have a completely alien physiology adapted to killing and devouring other life forms, but this is my naked body and I'm proud of it. So this is gonna be a hot take, but I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 on style. Alright, so for our final category, we're actually gonna look at their hobbies. Right, so Roboute Guilliman's interests are military conquest, hand-to-hand combat, I'm gonna assume that's kickboxing or something, and public administration. Wow, okay, so right off the bat, those aren't generally things most people are into, but some people do find a man in uniform quite attractive, even if that uniform is a blue and gold onesie. So I feel safe giving him a 5 out of 10. Now, the Parasite's interests are injecting its live offspring into the unsuspecting victims, which then devour the host from the inside out. Well, that's a very specific kink, but I'm pretty sure most people aren't gonna be into that. So I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to give the Parasite a -30 out of 10. Alright, so if we look at our final scores, we'll see that Roboute Guilliman is just barely sexier than the Parasite of Mortrex. But if it weren't for the whole offspring eating their way out of people thing, the Parasite would have been the clear winner. Don't forget, check out our Patreon for more hotness. And I'll see all of you next time.